Chapter 3. "And when we have brought the water line in here," the headmaster was saying with a practiced flick of his pointer at the illuminated screen, "then we will enter into implementation stage 2. At the headmaster's table, Adele Farquhar touched the undercurl of her severe, dark page boy. Busy as I had been, I hadn't seen the general deliver her in his Range Rover. It was almost 11 o'clock. The alums stirred in their seats, checked their Rolexes. Any dummy knew the implementation stage 2 meant more money. The alums were exchanging looks. How much longer could he go on about this? A perplexed buzz rose from the tables. Forever. My legs ached from standing. The buffet table looked defaced. The food was almost gone, except for what I'd saved for Philip. But he hadn't arrived. If he didn't come soon, he'd be out of luck. And then he strolled in, acting like he owned the place. His black blazer, white pants, and shock of blonde hair gave him the look of a male model. He scanned the room from behind Ray-Bans. A hum of admiration rose from the women. I took a deep breath, let it out. The only time I heard a female gurgle of approval was for congealed salad. "How's my favorite cook?" Philip said in a low voice once he arrived at the serving table. When he leaned his slender body over the table, he was so close I could read the engraved words on his gold lapel pin. "Protect our mountains." The politically correct shrink gave me an inviting, open-mouthed smile. I shook my head and stared at the sunglasses, then spoke to Philip's aristocratic nose. "Fine. How's my favorite psychologist? Hungry?" "Ravenous." He took a manila envelope out of his briefcase. "Fundraising, I swear," he said under his breath. "They ran out of decals, and I had to bring in more." He signaled to the headmaster with the envelope, then asked, "Is this thing almost over? Can we still get together afterwards?" I nodded to both questions. Philip strode up to the head table and handed the envelope to the headmaster, who betrayed great relief. Elizabeth caught my eye and waved, as if she had a wand in her hand. As Philip wound back through the tables, his sister kept her eyes on him.